Okay, just kidding. All right, everybody. Please welcome back to the stage, Josh Novi, everybody. All right, we're gonna get settled in here, and then we're gonna dive right into here are the Bucky. You got that?
I got this. So did he explain what we're going to do? Did he explain what we're going to do? So we're going to invite people up. We have probably 3 or 4, depending on our time. And we're going to invite you up here to talk to us. And then we're going to just kind of talk to you as have a conversation. And then we're going to sing about what we talked about. We're going to improvise a song based on what we talk about. You guys do not seem excited. It's going to be a lot funner, and it's a lot harder than you think it is. So, let's get it started. How do we sound?
We got no sound in the piano, Mr. Mr. Sound Guy. And
Mr.
No microphone.
We got
No microphone. No keyboard.
check here. Take this one.
Do we have any comedians, or do we have those at least? We got one.
Can I get the?
Hey, Josh, my keyboard is. Oh, there it is. All right, hey.
Check. Well, there we go.
All right, why don't we start the show now?
Now welcome to the show that just started.
Yes.
So let's talk about that first. So we have a podcast called the Midlife Crisis Comedy Podcast. And so it kind of started out where we did each other's podcasts, and then we're like, hey, we have a nice rapport. And then we were downstairs, and he has like a piano, and we started playing songs. We're like, hey, this sounds like a fun idea for a podcast. So we did it. And then we're like, what if we take this live? And then we did it. And now we're doing it again. Because that's what we do. Yeah. Let's get this party started.
Should we do this? Are we ready for our first guest already? All right, everybody. We are going to the bucket for our first guest. And our first guest is Bay. Or Bay. She just put it in. Well, hey, Bay, wait, make your way to the stage.
So there's steps over here, so come on around this way. Or just go ahead and do that. All right, nobody look. Okay, you good? All right, come on in. All right.
Can we scoot forward a little bit so I can see your beautiful face there, Bay? Okay, now, one surprise for our guests is every guest, as a midlife crisis, the first thing you do is you buy a car that's way too expensive. So we actually give away cars right here on the Midlife Crisis.
A brand new car.
So, Bay, we want you to... Is it Bay, by the way, Mike?
Bea.
Bea, okay. You pronounce all the letters. You pick any car, it's yours for free. You just have to pay taxes on it. 50% of the value goes to the government.
The green one up there?
All right, we got the green one out there. You want me to?
Yeah, I don't know how to do the thingy.
It's a very complicated system. This one right here.
The green one, that one right there.
This one right here.
Yeah,
that's
one.
That's very sporty. Why did you choose that car, Bea?
That makes sense.
Midlife crisis.
What's that?
Midlife crisis. She's having a midlife crisis.
Look at that one, everybody. She picked that car. There we go.
Here we go. It's sporty. It looks kind of like a little Tesla type thing. Ooh, look at that. Okay. What would you name that? If you had that in real life, you look like someone that names cars. You don't? Okay, that went over terribly.
Wait, what did you?
Froggy.
Please on the mic.
Froggy.
It looks like a frog. Frog.
Wait, you picked it. Why are you insulting it? She's like, this car is like a frog.
Speaking of the mic.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. That's all right.
Yeah, into the mic so we can hear you. All right, so Bea, tell us a little bit about yourself. Now, it said on the paper you're turning 50?
50.
50!
50 years old.
When? When's your birthday?
October.
So you're 49 now, and you'll be 50 in just a couple of months. So tell us a little bit about your life. I didn't think that would be a stumper.
I did buy that car. I did buy the midlife crisis car.
What's that?
Oh, you bought the midlife crisis car.
An
What
actual
did you buy?
car. What was the car?
Audi.
Audi.
An
Audi
Audi?
car. Okay.
Cute.
Is it pronounced Audi? I always call it Audi.
I don't know.
It's Audi, like a belly button.
Yeah.
Try
It's not an innie, it's an Audi.
It's an Audi.
an
It's not an
Audi.
innie, it's an Audi.
Yeah,
it's
the
out there.
innies are Chevrolets.
Yeah.
That didn't make any sense whatsoever.
That makes it-
I don't even know why I said that.
Okay, so Bea, what do you do for a living?
Oh my goodness.
This sounds like something illegal. Is
I
about
know,
to-
yeah.
No, it's not funny. It's family
Someone's into
support.
drug
It's actually
trafficking.
mental health.
Oh,
Oh, you're into mental health.
No, I need this. I need this.
Okay.
well, so do Josh and I. We're in comedy.
Yeah, welcome to.
We are all too familiar with the mental health industry. We're going to our therapist right after this, actually, and questioning our
Good.
life choices.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Wait, is that your professional diagnosis?
Yes.
Give both me and Josh and I a read. All right,
yeah,
just
yeah.
give us
Right
a little
now, you
diagnosis.
got-
No,
Say
you
it.
do it. You sing my 50th birthday song.
What? Wait, what about your 50th birthday song? Wait, what?
That's what we are talking about, right?
Well, we're just talking about you. We want to get to know you, and we want to deflect away from our personal issues. That's
Yeah.
all we were trying to do.
Okay,
That's all we're trying to do.
All right.
Actually, here's a question. So you look at me. What mental illness do you think I have?
I don't think you have one. I
Yes.
think you handle it really well.
See that, babe? She don't know nothing.
Wait. Well, now it's my turn.
Oh, there we go.
What about me? What mental illness do I have?
I'm not sure.
But
Let's ask.
but notice with you,
you
she
know
was
who
she was
knows.
sure you
There's
didn't
nothing.
have one. With me, she's like, he's got something.
You know who knows?
Huh?
You know who knows?
Who?
Your ex-fiance. Let's ask her.
Oh no, let's. I want to keep
Man.
this a happy show,
Wow.
so why don't we?
Wow. I gotta tell you, you're a terrible therapist.
Yeah, right.
You're just making us feel sad. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So do people come into your office
so
and you're like,
sorry.
you're fat?
Yeah.
Just like right away, you just like make fun of them.
She's
Let's
just
bring-
like, hey, there's something wrong with you, but I don't know what it is. But I can tell there's something off just by looking at you. That's what.
every time you have a
so
new client,
sorry.
you bring in their
You
ex-girlfriend.
asked me.
Yes.
You're like, listen, we gotta work on your problems. Let's bring in your
There's
ex.
Jenny. You never listen to me. Okay.
Yeah.
Just for the record, I left her. All right. Oh no, we're not going there. This is getting too real. We need to keep
Yeah,
it
this
light.
is,
What I stated was the truth. All right. And I did go to lots of therapy. Okay. All right. So you're in mental health. And were you here with a gentleman? Is that?
No, I've been single forever and ever.
Wait, who are you sitting next to?
Friends.
Oh, these are
friends.
friends.
Okay.
Okay, good. All right.
I was going to say, that guy looks very sad. What?
I know. We're like, are you here with him? She's like, no. He's a
No.
"Aw."
So you do know the gentleman sitting next to you?
We are in a group together.
She will not acknowledge this man as an individual. I have made it clear this is a group outing. We are not friends individually. We are only acquaintances within the context of this group. I have set my boundaries very clearly, George.
I think, honestly, Babe, have you thought about going into politics? Because you are just deflecting. We're
Yeah.
like, do you know these people? She's like, I have no recollection of the events of these people. I have no
Bale, what's your view on policies? Maybe we should talk to my ex-candidate who I beat, what his policies were, because obviously they failed and I won the job. That's a horrible impersonation of her, isn't it?
Yeah, those are really bad.
Right. But by the way, you do have an accent. Where are you
Yeah.
from?
Hungary.
Hungary.
Hungary? Oh, that's awesome. Welcome to America. I don't like to brag, but I am also Hungary.
Oh.
Just say
Wait, she just said no? She just said no!
No. So you're from Hungary. How long have you been in America?
Since 2000.
Since 2000.
Okay, so 24 years. Wow.
24 years and based off
Hold on,
of
so
the-
you've been here for 24 years and you haven't found a husband yet? Or do you just see all the American men and you go, nope?
No, I've been divorced for 14 years.
You've been just, okay.
For
All
14.
right.
14.
Divorced
And
for
now she
14.
just stays in groups. She just-
Exactly. You just explained the dating scene.
Yeah.
yeah, well, yeah. Okay. I got to know, sir, what is your name? Just yell. Huh? Joe. I said George. I was
I'm
close.
sorry, Joe.
Yeah. Don't worry. She
That's all right.
She will talk it out with you later with the group. But
So, I know. I just
Not-
watched Joe. He just put a diamond ring back in his pocket.
Yeah,
Just quietly.
I thought she wanted to sit next to me.
Yeah.
Poor Joe. Poor Joe. She's beautiful. Good luck.
Yeah.
European woman.
Yeah.
Yee. I don't even know what that means. I don't know European woman. Wait, Hungary is in Europe.
And that's why she doesn't date American men.
Yeah, that's. I could have sworn by your accent. I could have sworn Mexican.
That's
I'm just being honest. I thought it was like a
doesn't know.
Hispanic Spanish accent.
He's born and raised in Phoenix. He
Yeah.
doesn't know anything else. Anyone with an accent, he thinks
Yeah,
is from Mexico. That's
it's
his own
Mexican.
fault. He's
So
like,
that's
what-
Hungarian.
He's like, "What's your name?" She's like, "Zhao Chang," and he's like, "Mexican."
Mexican. Yeah. All right, we will not be singing La Bamba. Okay. All right, so we got Bea. She's turning 50. She's so. Are you a therapist? We never really.
Yes.
You were kind of
No.
coy with the
No,
details.
but you're in mental health.
Wait a minute.
Do you drive people crazy?
Yeah, I gotta.
Pretty much.
She works for the therapist.
She works.
She works for the therapist. She gaslights people into thinking they're crazy. And then they pay money to the therapist.
That's
That's a
exactly,
beautiful.
yeah.
That's a beautiful scheme.
That's it.
That's a
Yeah.
scheme. Okay, so seriously, what do you do in the mental health profession?
Family support.
Family support.
So you support them, but you're not a therapist?
Yes.
You're just
it's,
like-
It's actually a new position.
Yeah. She only helps groups.
Yeah, she works. She only has
Yes.
kids. That's right.
I'm just into group.
Yeah. Like, hey, I'm really struggling. Well, bring your whole family.
Pretty much.
We do not do this one-on-one. I don't date one-on-one. I don't work one-on-one. And yet she picked a really small car with only 2 seats. Isn't that interesting? Maybe
that is it. That is.
maybe there's something beneath that. Maybe deep down she just longs for that one guy to drive in her frog.
You know, that reminds me of that one song.
Oh yeah, that one song.
Baby, you can drive my frog.
Baby, you can drive my frog. No, yeah,
No, we're not gonna
that's
do
too.
that. No,
We don't parody on
We
this
don't
show.
parody.
We don't
no,
parody.
ma'am. No.
Wait, why are you asking Joe for a favor? Ask the group to grab your phone.
Yeah. Can you guys all work together to grab her phone? It's under the table.
Baby, you can drive my frog. Bum, 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 bum.
Know that it won't hop so far.
Bum, 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 bum. Baby, you can drive my frog. And baby, I love you. Rip it, yeah! All right, Bea, you have been.
No, well, we have it recorded. So actually, if you want to watch this, go to our podcast. It's called the Midlife Crisis Comedy Podcast. We have it on YouTube, Facebook, all those things.
Yeah.
You can watch this. Probably next week it'll be out. So.
Yeah. No, we're not done.
No,
with,
we're not done with you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa, whoa.
no.
No, we're not done with
Oh,
you. You're
no.
going to get a custom song. That was a parody of a Beatles song, and you get so much more than that. So, Bea, we've aside from country, is there a genre of music that you gravitate towards that you like? What do they listen to in Hungary? What is Hungarian
please
music?
Please don't say Tejano. She's like,
So
you know
my
what I like?
daughter always makes fun of me because I actually turned into a country girl.
You like
country?
She's a country
And she's
girl.
like,
She's a
"You're
Hungarian
from
country.
Hungary."
She's
She's
a
a
Hungarian country girl,
She's just a
straight from Hungary to Texas.
Let's
Well,
do
are we
it.
going to break our policy?
We're going to break our policy just for you. We never do this. She's just a Hungarian country girl. She's been all over the U.S., all over the world. She doesn't like to go and eat soup unless if it's in a group. I don't know.
She has a sexy accent, and I barely know what she's saying. But she's turning 50, she's Baya. Oh, she's gonna have to get a dog, and she picked a car that looked like a frog. Oh, what you say? It's Baya.
Hey, Baya, would you like to go on a date with my best friend? His name is Joe. But she said, she looked at him and she said, no.
Listen to what I say, it's Baya. Listen to what I say, it's Baya. Listen to what I say, it's Baya. I say, listen to what I say, it's Baya. Well, there we go, everybody.
Give her a round of applause. Come on, Baya. Thank you so much.
Baby, you can drive my
Now it's stuck in our head. Now it's stuck in our head.
If at any time you feel inclined to sing along, we welcome
Feel
that.
free to sing along with us. All right, you guys ready for the next bucket pool? I am so excited.
All
In
right,
fact,
Josh.
Hold on one second. What's what I'm going to do? I got you. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to come over here because I made fun of my wife in front of everybody. She gets to pull the next person.
Here's a little bucket pulling music.
Ooh, Kelly with a heart.
Kelly with the heart.
Kelly IE with a
Kelly!
heart. Come on over. We got you, girl.
Kelly!
Kelly, nice
Kelly
to meet you.
is a Kelly
Oh
is
my
a little.
God. How old? She's 20. I went to shake her hand, and she high-fived me. Well, that's a real Gen Z thing to do, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hi, nice to meet you. We don't know. Just text. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you guys do now? That's what I do. I
So-
don't know how.
Kelly is 26 and having a midlife crisis, which means she'll be dead by 52.
By the time she's Baya's age.
Bea, if this plays out, you
Yeah.
got 2 years, just so you know. Okay.
Let's get
we
the.
got to take the car here.
Okay.
Make sure they don't all.
Oh no!
Make sure they don't all fall out. You got it.
No, I
All
know
right, Kelly.
exactly which one I want.
Let's try to pick a car that doesn't resemble an amphibian.
No, this is a testament to what my story is going to be about, so I think this is great.
Oh, is that a police car?
It's like a Prowler police car, like a car from the Munsters. But can I show it to them? Can I show? Look, it looks like. Remember that show, The Munsters?
Yeah.
She doesn't know what I'm talking about. Some of you guys do. She has no idea.
Yeah.
She does.
She's not going to get any of our references, like the Beatles.
The
Baby, you
Beatles?
can drive my car.
They were in my top 5 Spotify list. In
The
2023.
Beatles?
Yeah.
Oh my
like
gosh.
she's wearing a
Hey Jude. All right.
Yeah. She's
very
wearing a
cool.
Metallica shirt. She's like, I love classical music.
Yeah. I love that classic rock.
That classical, that classical's like Beethoven, Metallica. Skid Row.
So Kelly, you said that the police car is going to be about your story. So let's hear it.
And
What's
I'm so scared because my boyfriend told me to do this, and his dad and his uncle are both here, and they do not know this story.
Oh
so
my gosh.
Eddie and
Yes.
Tim,
Yes.
I am so sorry, and I hope that you still love me after
Wait.
this.
Wait, so you're here you're here with your dad?
No, her boyfriend and her boyfriend's dad and his uncle, right?
My boyfriend's dad and my boyfriend's uncle and my boyfriend.
So
Yeah.
boyfriend and an in-law uncle.
That's correct.
And you're about to tell a story that involves a cop car that they don't know, and you're worried if he's going to love you after it.
his dad and his uncle.
Oh, well, we don't care about them anyways.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
what do you...
I'll buy him a drink after that.
Okay.
It'll
Oh,
clear the air.
she's old enough to buy alcohol. That's
that's
good.
right.
That's
I forgot.
good. That's-
I looked at her and I was like, honey, do you need... The school bus is out there, honey. Come
All
on
right.
now. No, never mind.
So you know your boyfriend is going to stay true. You're not worried about that relationship, but you are worried about the in-laws. They might feel differently about
My
you.
boyfriend is a cop, so that adds more to the story.
Wait, the one with the... Are you with the backwards hat on?
He just
Are you
graduated.
an undercover cop? Did she just out you?
Boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys,
Bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? But they gon' dick 'em bone.
We usually don't parody. This
We
is
don't.
new.
I know this is a very new thing for us.
I actually don't know that many songs, and
Yeah.
we lucked out.
What's your boyfriend's name?
Brooke.
Your boyfriend's name is Brooke?
Is there anything more terrifying than a man cop named Brooke?
Yeah. Man, he's gonna take out some aggression on some suspects.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I said you were speeding. My name is Brooke. Bad Brooke.
Bad Brooke. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when he comes for you?
Bad Brooke.
Bad Brooke.
All right.
What? Okay. That's all right. His
Turn
twin
into a
brother
folk show, I
Babel.
guess.
I missed your joke.
His twin brother Babel. Never mind. Babbling Brooke. Anyways.
All right. Okay, Kelly.
My story, not
Yes,
Brooke's
sorry. No.
story. This is my story.
Well,
All right,
I love
Kelly.
that you. So normally we just talk to people, but you came up here with a story in mind,
Oh,
which
I had
is.
to. I wasn't coming up here blind. I would have fainted.
Get a group of people and work that out with Bea, because that seems like a
Great.
disorder.
I'm also in mental health.
You're also mental health. What do you do in mental health?
I'm a adult case manager for people who are experiencing homelessness or at risk of experiencing.
Hey.
All right. Well, we might experience
yeah,
homelessness.
thanks for that, Kelly. Now we can't make fun of you anymore.
Yeah, We're like, what do you do for a living? She's like, I save orphans. Whatever, just.
no big deal.
I run into burning buildings. Whatever, it's fine.
No, it means I have tough skin, so.
Okay.
we'll see.
All right, tough skin. All right, Kelly. We're
All right,
all
here we
dying
go.
Here. Here is the story about the cop car. Let's hear it.
Oh my god, I'm so scared. Okay, so 2022, early 2022, I was headed home from a concert. I was a young 23 or 4-year-old at the time.
So young.
None of this matters
You have
anymore.
grown so much since then.
Yeah.
We.
So.
Yeah.
Do
so
you
much-
remember the
you rem-
22-year-old?
Do you remember when she was only 22 years
Oh
old?
my
She was
gosh.
so immature.
This
Yeah.
big.
She was so immature.
She had one less ring back then.
I know.
It was.
She was just, and now she's so much older and wiser. It's
Yeah.
just, she can rent a car now.
Yeah. So it's 2022.
Okay,
so it's
2022. And
2
you're
years
20
ago. So you're 24.
I wasn't 20, I was 23.
Oh, she was 23.
23.
23.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
yeah,
right.
Okay, it makes a difference.
Oh, it does. Yeah.
No, I was driving home from a concert, and I was a very bad kid, and I might have been a little high, and I...
Kid, you're 23. You're at, okay, never mind. Go
All
ahead.
right.
All right, go ahead.
Well, it's funny because I left my ID at home, and they let me get in with my... Okay, I might be actually...
Wow, a
explaining.
woman who got into a concert or bar or a club without
Wow.
ID.
But I
That
had
is-
Wow.
a photo of it. Everything is fine. It's legal. Let me not tell in the bar. But anyways, so the cop pulled me over.
Are you
and-
incriminating yourself right now? What is going on?
She hasn't even started
I
the
know.
story. We have interrupted her at every time she's tried to start.
So anyway, I buried 2 bodies in my backyard and nobody's discovered it.
Some people call me the Zodiac Killer, but and then me and Paul are like,
But it's not my birthday yet. That's not my sign. All right.
okay, Kelly, here we go.
I thought that was
we're gonna
funnier
give
than
you
that.
we're gonna
Okay.
give you a full 30, at least 30 seconds.
Uninterrupted.
Uninterrupted.
All right.
Here we
Do
go.
it.
You're driving home from a concert and you might be a little high, which means you're blasted.
No, I really wasn't. But
Okay.
I did get pulled
You're a little
over,
buzzed.
and the cop asked me, "Are you high?" And instead of saying anything like, "No, I'm good," I literally just explained my entire night to him, and I got arrested. And I spent the night in jail, and then I met Brooke. So that's my midnight crisis.
Brooke, you dog!
No, I didn't meet him at the jail.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I just thought that'd be funny, but I.
You glossed over a lot of details there.
Yeah.
Because we thought Brooke was a slime ball there for a minute. Yeah, right. Okay.
He's walking up. He's like, "Hey, you want to get bailed out?"
I like to smoke weed too, but
Right.
only when I'm off duty.
Okay, so hold on. So how did now you glossed over a whole section of why did you get because you got pulled over. The cop says, "Did you smoke weed?" You said, "No, let me tell you about my night." He says, "Slammer to you, girl." Like that was it. That was the whole. And you still trust cops. Okay, cool. All right, all right.
I literally self-incriminated and told him, yeah, I smoked weed and
I see
came
how
from
it
a
is.
concert, and then they took me to jail.
All right.
So was there any? Did they press charges, or was it just kind of like we're gonna throw you in jail just to make you feel
So I
bad
had to
about
be a
yourself?
good kid for a year. And
So you
even
got
though
probation?
Even though diversion, and even though I didn't drink a single ounce of alcohol that day, I couldn't drink for an entire year. So that blowed.
It blew.
No,
It
blowed.
blew.
It
No,
blowed.
it
It
blowed.
blowed. Just like when you blowed into the thing to get the breathalyzer to get your car started.
So I'm not familiar with Arizona driving while intoxicated laws. So so it was a DUI driving or DWI or whatever driving while intoxicated on weed. But they're like because you smoked weed, you also now can't drink alcohol because we do not trust you with any substances. Even if
Okay.
you buy some ibuprofen, you need to fill out some paperwork.
Okay, I want to get to the point. So how did you meet Brooke?
Yeah.
We
Tinder, and I wonder if you're in my profile.
Tinder. Brooke, he said no. He said
He
no.
said no. He said no.
Under the sea. All right. Under the sea.
Okay.
Go on and kiss the girl.
So you did not meet him that same night.
No, my family loves to ask me if that was the case.
Okay.
Like, people ask me, how'd you guys meet? And I said, and they go,
So-
oh, probably at the jail because they know I'm a wild.
Oh, okay. So like when you're getting arrested, you're like, I kind of like this. So
Yeah.
had like a.
I love law enforcement. I don't know what it is.
I don't know what I'm feeling right now, but it's worth it. Okay. All right. That's.
We're getting too weird, I think.
Sorry about that. Ever sorry about that.
If I wanted that, I wouldn't have paid $3,000 for it.
Wait, it cost you $3,000?
Somewhere around there.
For the DUI or for Brooke?
Version.
Nice. Hey.
Wait, is Brooke actually a cop or just a male prostitute? Because, hey, for $3,000, I'll dress up in a cop outfit and come over to your house.
Anyways,
I feel like they didn't like that.
Yeah. He's undercover gigolo. He's just an undercover gigolo. Okay.
Just an
Undercover gigolo. Got a
All right.
backwards hat and goatee. Okay, never mind. All right. Okay, so
we
now-
got Kelly. So
okay.
you met. So you matched on Tinder, and then do you remember your first date? What? How did that go? How did you? Because it's hard to meet somebody online and then go from we matched on Tinder.
If it actually matters, and let me not over-explain, we actually went to the same elementary, middle, and high school and never said a single word to each other. And then we matched on Tinder. But our first date was watching Avatar: The Last Airbender. Shout out. Everybody should watch that show. It's the best show of all time.
Wait, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Okay.
And we watched it forever.
Well, it's because it's a long movie.
Show.
No, the show. The show. Wait,
Little animated show.
The animated
Oh.
show or the new
I was thinking
live series?
Avatar:
No.
the
Okay.
blue people.
No, the blue
from
no,
from
this is-
from Hungary. From Mexico.
Yeah,
Mexico.
Mexico.
Yeah.
They're the Navi.
Yeah,
the Navi
the
from
Navi.
Mexico.
Okay, so you binge watched a show together. You went to the same. Were you at school at the same time? So you're the same age. So we know how old Brooks is. You dog.
Oh.
Bad boy. Okay.
Okay, so real question, so quick. Dad
you're already
and
a
uncle,
cop?
how do you guys feel about this now? No,
Good. Wait, I think you said good.
he said good. He's fine. He does he look like a man that's never been arrested? Like, look at him. I'm pretty sure at some point in time his son is gonna have to arrest him for something. He's gonna be, Dad, I'm sorry, you got another warrant.
Yeah.
It's me, undercover gigolo. Anyways,
then they're gonna have to go to family therapy with
they're gonna.
as a group.
It's a group. It's a whole group thing. Well, Kelly,
All right,
it's been a
so-
pleasure.
Yeah. So Kelly, what kind of music are you into? How about this? What was the concert you were at that you got high at and then got arrested?
It was like an EDM rave.
Oh dear.
Oh wow.
That's not really singing. That's just like a bunch of. Yeah.
I like rock. I like Metallica.
She likes Metallica. Do you?
That's also tough. Let me.
You know that soft piano Metallica that we like to do.
Let me.
I'm so scared.
Let me see. Let me see what I can try to. Ooh, what's
so
this?
okay, so Brooke, while he's doing that, well, oh. Yeah, let's go
We
for
doing
it. Let's
this?
do it. Let's do
we
it.
doing this?
Here we go. Kelly and Brooke and Kelly, they met at the jail when she was smelly. Kelly and Brooke and Kelly, his dad is here with his uncle Melly.
Oh, Kelly, she got caught, but then she ended up with a hot cop. Oh, Kelly. Kelly Jelly.
Kelly
And
Jelly.
Jell. Yeah.
Kelly's Jelly. Oh, Kelly, she likes to speed. She likes to speed when she's on the weed. Oh, Kelly. Oh, Kelly.
Oh, Kelly, the cop did holler, and then she had to spend $3,000, Kelly.
Oh, Kelly.
But she met a cop, he did court, but she also had to appear in court. Oh, Kelly.
Oh, Kelly. Oh, Kelly, she had a boyfriend named Brooke, but turns out he's not the one you want to look at. Oh, Kelly.
Oh, the cop pulled her over. Her trip she did hinder, but then she met her love on an app named Tinder, Kelly.
Oh, Kelly. She asked him on a date, but he said no. But it turns out he's an undercover gigolo. Oh, Kelly. Kelly.
Oh, Kelly matched with Brooke, and he was so cool. And it turns out they went to the same school. Oh, Kelly. Oh, Kelly. Oh, Kelly. Oh, Kelly. Oh, Kelly. All right.
Give her a round of applause.
I give it to you guys easy. My name rhymes with everything.
Thank you so much, Kelly. Give her a round of applause. You
She-
got it right there.
She said her name's rhymes with everything, yet we didn't rhyme it with anything, actually.
Yeah, I know. I think I rhymed it with smelly at one point in time. Anyways.
Well, I
it's
tried to rhyme it with gel and call it
jelly.
jelly.
Jelly. That's so,
Yeah,
that's so
but
weird
then-
that we didn't get anything.
Yeah, it didn't work.
What else rhymes with Kelly?
We did our best.
Belly.
Belly.
Oh, yeah.
Smelly. Yeah, it's
Okay.
all like childhood insults. Smelly Kelly.
Okay, I'm bringing
Smelly
this over
Kelly
to
went to
you
jelly.
because I love your hair. Where y'all from? Of course you're from Michigan. That's a Michigan haircut right there. Okay, don't look. Don't look. Just
Really?
pull
I
it
thought
out.
it looked Mexican. And
Just Ann. Ann, come on up, Ann. We got stairs over here. Come on over. Ann, come on up. Nice to meet you. Come on in. Have a seat, Ann. Look at you.
so we got Anne. Let's get her midlife crisis car.
What kind of car would you like?
Did we pick one?
Hold on, I gotta get to it. Gotta unwrap it. Here we go.
Oh dear. I feel like we're gonna have a bunch of cars getting thrown over the stage.
Okay.
All right, just don't trip on the crane.
Yeah. There we go.
All right. So, Ann, tell us about why you picked that car. Ann, what do we got here?
It looks fast and cool.
Can I
Fast
show
and
everybody?
cool.
Can we show everybody? It's
Is that microphone
it's-
on, by the way?
Can we go put the microphone up just a little bit? Is that possible? You guys back there?
Just give us a test, Ann. We want to make sure that we hear you.
Test. Can you
Test,
hear me?
test.
It
Can we
seems
put our
like
mic
it's,
up just a
Can you hear me
little
now?
bit. Just a little bit. There we go. Can you guys see this? So it's kind of like a Corvette type thing, like a white Corvette or something like that. It suits your personality. Can you say something in the mic?
Yeah. It
There you go.
meets my personality. How'd you
Yeah,
know
because you're
already?
because you look like you're fast and loose. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, that's.
I'm from Michigan too.
You're from Michigan too?
Hey, Ann,
which
just make
part-
sure you
which part
have
you
the
from?
mic.
Originally, yeah.
Where you at in the
Right in
mid?
the middle.
Right here in the scar, in my stigmata. That's all right. All right.
Thumbs on the wrong side.
Oh, sorry. Which way? Where you from?
I'm right there.
And touch it again. My wife's right here. Oh, can you say something for us?
Yeah, just make sure you get the mic up in your
Can you
grill.
hear me? Hello. Hello.
Yeah, it sounds very quiet. Let me just make sure we got
Here we go. Check.
Yeah. If you could just get it right up in your grill. I know it's
Yeah, right.
weird.
No, it is
Okay.
weird.
We will
There you
make
go.
no
There you go.
jokes
Good,
about
good.
it. We will make no jokes.
We will not talk about that
Just say,
at
yeah,
all
keep it getting
until
close.
you're gone off the stage.
So, Ann from Michigan. So you live here now. You
I
visit.
live here now.
Okay. When did you move to Arizona?
Over 20 years ago.
So this is home. You moved about
Yeah.
the same time.
As Baya.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bea did.
Bea.
Were you
Bea,
guys on
sorry.
the same connecting flight from?
From Michigan.
Yeah, from
Yeah.
Michigan. She probably flew into Michigan.
She probably did, yeah. Do
I
you
think
know
we
Ann?
just-
Have you ever met her? You have?
We
Are you
met
part of this
outside.
group? Are you all part of this?
We met in the line.
Oh, okay. You met in the line. Oh, okay.
Yeah, in the group.
Bea just
Adorable.
networks. She expands her group. Just
Yeah, she just goes around insulting people till they go.
yeah. The less she has to connect with one person, the
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
All right, we're talking about.
Okay,
Bea
we're
again.
gonna
All
talk
right,
about
so
Ann right now. Ann, it looks like are you married?
I am married.
You
yes.
are married. As your
Yeah.
husband's not here.
No.
Not going very well, is it?
I'm with the PTA group.
Oh, you're with the PTA group.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. There's one person excited. That's the one. That's the PTA lady that nobody likes. That's the one.
Yeah,
I'm kidding.
she's always on you when you don't bring brownies to the fundraiser. We told you, Carol. We told you.
Yeah.
Carol, I'm sorry. Okay, Ann, what do you? Okay, so let's talk about this real quick. What do you do for a living?
What? Why is everybody so shy about that?
I know.
I work as a project manager.
That's
Okay.
very vague.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
What kind of projects do you?
IT related projects.
I think she works for the mob. What do you think? I do some projects in the IT space. Maybe it involves some computers that go missing from time to time. Maybe it involves a little bit of identity theft. We don't really define it. There's a cop in the room.
I work with my coworkers. You got Vinny.
We got Vinny. We got Vinny. He's on distribution. We got Luigi.
We got Sal. We got Vinny. We got everybody.
We got Luigi. He's on security. Okay.
Okay, Ann.
So you're a project manager for IT.
Yes.
Nobody knows what that means.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
They're putting in a new IT system, so it's a company that's putting in a new IT system, so I organize the
Wow.
the project. Yeah.
It's amazing because I could imagine you when you're like just like a 10-year-old little girl, just like dreaming of your life, just just one day like swinging on the swing. Just one day, I hope I can manage IT things.
Yes.
I hope I can work for a company that.
So IT, that just seems vague to me. So you're installing computer systems.
Computer systems for timekeeping and project management.
Okay. All right. Well, let's get off. All right, we're gonna get off of that. Let's talk about your personal life
Yeah.
here. You got a husband who's not
have a
here.
husband,
Do you have
yeah.
kids?
I have two daughters.
2 daughters. How old are they?
25 and 19.
Wow, Kelly could be your daughter. That is.
Yeah. What are you doing
I'm
with
in
the
a
PTA
midlife-
girls?
I'm in a midlife crisis.
How?
Yeah, midlife crisis.
How?
We're done with the PTA.
I was gonna say, how dumb are your daughters? I'm at the PTA. My
We're
daughter.
done with the PTA.
She's a 7th year senior. She's.
We graduated PTA.
Okay.
My daughters haven't been in school for 10 years, but I still like the meetings. I just.
You know, that's why I got into IT. I like bureaucracy.
I like-
I really like.
I just
like
love
one-
somebody reading the minutes. Just. First, 8 p.m. Introductions. 8:05. New distribution rules for textbooks. 8:10. Will we have a fundraiser car wash
That's what.
in the north parking lot or the south parking lot? Here to discuss more is Ann. Well, I felt the north parking lot. We didn't get enough sun exposure, which really slowed with the drying. I feel in the south parking lot.
Yeah. And this is all
I
the
could keep going, you guys.
This is the podcast she listens to when she's walking. Just okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry. All right. So you got 2 beautiful, wonderful daughters. Okay,
Yes.
I'm assuming.
Yes.
You have okay, and you like them, right?
I like my daughter.
Yeah, do you like him?
I
Okay,
do
yeah.
like my daughter.
How about this, Ann? So tell us about your husband. Where did you meet your husband? And tell us about the romance that led.
I met him at a bar.
Hey.
all right.
Okay.
He was doing the Running Man, and he had a
He
mullet.
was doing the Running Man.
At a bar? Most people doing the Running Man are drunk. That is.
And he
We
was.
met when we were drunk.
You met when you were drunk?
So what, this was. I assume this was college, right?
Yes,
If he's doing it,
college.
so like, I'm not going to say the year that I think it was.
Many years ago.
But we all know what we're thinking. Okay. So you saw him doing the Running Man, and you're like, that looks like a man that can't run away.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That man's going to waste a lot of energy running in place.
Yeah.
And as long as we're both drunk, we will get along great. That's
And that was our vows.
and that was.
Those were the vows that we took for our marriage.
What's your husband's name?
Paul.
Hey, that's my name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh. Wait, are you married to him?
Surprise!
We're divorced now.
Yes.
Remember this, honey? Remember this? I expanded it. I've learned more than one move. I have 3 now. All right.
So how long have you been married now?
26 years.
26 years. God bless you. All right.
Oh.
God bless you.
So your daughter's 26, so Sean's
No, she's
25.
25. Okay.
Very
Okay,
specifically.
checks out. Checks
Right
out.
on.
We checked it out. We checked. We checked.
I got in so much trouble there. Very cool. And so you met him at a bar doing the Running Man. Do you remember, was it like love at first sight? Did it take a while? What was that like?
It took a while.
Yeah, you know, like whenever someone's doing the Running Man, they really have to beat you down with that.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Just wear you down.
It's really hard to overcome a first impression when it's
really is.
a drunk running man. So how long did he ask you out right away? Did you go on a date? Like, tell us a little bit about the story.
we went on a date and
What did you do?
we went to a Mexican restaurant. Was our
No,
Hungarian?
I think you mean Hungarian.
Hungarian?
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
We dated for 8 years before we got married.
8 years.
Wow.
So Paul's fast on his feet, slow in relationships.
That's exactly.
So it took 8 years. Now, were you exclusive that whole 8 years, or was it
It was kind of on and off.
kind of on and off? So what was the moment? What was the thing where you were like, wait a minute, no, this is the guy, and it just took 8 years for me to realize it?
We just kept coming back together.
That sounds like
Wait.
no better option.
Yeah, that's really. Well, in her defense, they were in Michigan. There's nobody else here.
She would just look at the lake and be like, is my love beyond that?
Yeah.
Maybe my love's on the other side, or maybe it's Paul. And she,
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
Paul.
it was Paul. So you just you could just not quite get out of each other's orbit, even
Yeah.
though and it was timing probably, it sounds
Yep.
like.
Yep.
Sometimes you're just not ready when you meet, when you're drunk. So tell us, okay, so you and Paul have been married, you said 26 years.
Yeah.
Okay, you're in IT. What did Paul do for work?
He works for Intel.
That makes sense.
He's
Okay.
a project manager too.
He's a project manager at Intel.
Your kids must have been through hell just every minute of their day. Well, did you mark it off the Scrum chart? We're exercising agile and beta 6 management style here.
Yeah.
I like how 4 people understood that
I know.
joke. Nobody else, including me. I have no idea what he's talking
said
about.
it right.
I haven't
That's
had a
right.
You
real
know
job.
Scrum? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Scrum is when
Six Sigma. That's what it is. Six Sigma. I wasn't quite right.
for you guys who don't know, Scrum is when a football team plays each other to
Uh-huh.
get better in the springtime. That's a
And it's also a management and project management philosophy for
Yes.
software.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
we're going to
bored.
move on from that. So your kids had very regulated lives,
Yes.
very on point, very managed. We wake up at 5.
When you were having your children, did you have an Excel spreadsheet?
I do a lot of spreadsheets.
You do a lot of spreadsheets?
And then the doctor, you're like, here's my spreadsheet.
We are trying desperately to make this as exciting as possible, everybody.
Yeah.
I
All
want
right.
you to know that we hear you, we feel you.
We feel you.
Uh,
So let's.
My daughter is marrying her son.
Your daughter's marrying her son.
wait,
Yeah.
somebody else from the PTA?
Yeah.
What? They all went to PTA and then their kids hooked
We
up.
were pregnant at the same time, and then our kids
From
are
the-
getting married now.
No. Oh, you were pregnant. I thought you're like her daughter was pregnant.
No. They met in their bellies.
They met in their bellies. That is psychopathic. That is. Wow. Wow. That is some betrothed.
Yeah.
That is some royalty things. We're like we're met. We're right here.
I'm pretty sure there's something illegal in there or wrong. I
pretty
don't.
yeah.
I think there's a statute. Yeah. I think that's too young for babies to be making lifelong commitments. Fetuses.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, because her son was doing the Running Man in her belly, and
There we go. There it is. Well, and we actually
that was my impersonation of a fetus doing the Running Man.
We got to get
got way
this.
too
we
weird.
gotta
Got way
get
too
going
weird.
here.
Okay.
So let's go. What's your favorite genre of music
Other than country.
other than country or EDM? And how many drugs have you taken in your life? If I had to guess.
80s, yeah.
She said 80s.
80s.
Yo, you were alive in the 80s. Oh, I thought you were talking about drugs. I was talking about drugs, and she's like 80s.
You know that 80s isn't music, it's just a decade.
Decade.
There's lots of music within the 80s.
Within the 80s.
All that kind of music. Some rock, some dance, some rock.
Some rock.
Rock dance, maybe some Cyndi Lauper type thing, or
Oh.
wow, a lot of people do
Well,
not
you
like Cyndi Lauper.
You should have put your name in the bucket. Okay,
Yeah,
that's. You can't. I have no idea. Okay, let me see what I can. What does this do? No, we don't like that. There's like
Well.
700 different styles in here. I'm gonna go through each one of them. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Let's get to be entertaining while I figure this
Yeah.
out. Make
Okay,
jokes.
so I have a question. So when is your son and your daughter getting married?
In April next year.
In April of next year? Are they living together in sin right now?
Yeah.
They sure are.
Yeah.
I bet they are. Just making a couple more little babies, doing little. Are you excited? Are you excited for? Do you have grandbabies yet?
No grandbabies yet.
Okay. So is this the 25-year-old or the 19-year-old?
25-year-old.
Okay.
Yep.
Because it'd be sad if the 19-year-old got married before the 25-year-old, because then, royalty. Oh, really? How pregnant is she?
How about something like
Oh,
this?
yeah. And she doesn't need a man unless if he's running in circles around her. Let's make a plan. Oh, and
Oh, and met a man and they had a plan. They're gonna do everything that they can. They met at a bar, but then she said it's him and me. And by the way, I work in IT, P-T-O-N. O-N.
O-N. She likes to have a plan. She likes to have a beat. She likes a spreadsheet. When she goes at home, she says, Paul, won't you come on over? Let's have a ball.
And oh, she's got a plan. And she's got a plan. All right. And now her daughter's getting married. Oh, we're happy for them. But her daughter met her husband when they were in the belly of her friend. Oh, and she's got a plan. Oh, and she's got a plan.
She says to her friend, oh, hey, it's her friend from the PTA. She says, hey, where's your son today? 'Cause my daughter, she needs to get impregnated today.
oh, and she's got a plan.
We're on a schedule.
Now, and she makes a plan. She doesn't have no fears. Except when it comes to love, it takes her 8 years. Oh, and she's got a plan. Oh, and she's got a plan. She's got a plan.
Thank you very much,
everybody.
Ann. Thank you. Give her a round of applause. Do we have enough time for one more? What are we thinking? We only have 3 minutes. We only have 3
Wrap
minutes.
it up.
Let's wrap up. Let's wrap it up with a song. Let's what do we sing about tonight?
Oh my gosh! How about I think let's just have a little you and me, Josh.
Yeah,
and
let's
we're
do
gonna
it.
just do a little. That was way too loud. By the way, if you like what we're doing here, please follow us. You can go to midlifecrisispodcast.com and sign up for our email list and our text list. Find out where we're performing next.
Yep.
We will be right here next month, July 11th. If you come back, maybe you'll be Ann. All right. Does this feeling right?
Yeah. Let's talk about tonight. Oh, it was fire. We made a lot of friends. One of them was Fire. She is in mental health, but not a therapist that can help. She's really mean.
I liked her bear so much. I liked her as much as I can. I feel really bad that I thought she was Mexican. Now the show is over. Oh, the show is over.
Then we met a friend named Kelly. She's got a boyfriend, Brooke. He's not smelly. He's got a flat belly. Those are the only 2 things that rhyme with Kelly.
But she loves the love they had. Let's hope that she still gets along with Brooks' dad. The show is over. Oh, the show is over.
The last person we talked to, she was beautiful. She was Ann. She likes a white car just like her. It's fast and loose.
She married a man named Paul, and he's not dumb, because she worked it all out while using the management philosophy known as Scrum. But now the show is over.
the show is over.
We're so glad that you came tonight, and Josh and I are happy to be seen. By the way, his name is Josh Novi.
His name is Paul Green.
But the show is over. The show is over. We had Ann and Bea and Kelly, and we're happy to be performing here at JP's Comedy with Jim Perry.
What guys? What happened to the show? What happened to the show? It's the show.
The show is over now. Show is over now. Thank you. Good night. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm Paul Green.
I'm Josh Novi. Come out, say hi to us out here, guys. Thank you so much.